Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zone of the Enders Part 3. So I've not recorded any of these for quite a while. I've been mainly just doing World of Tanks stuff, but I think I'm going to continue this Let's Play as well. I'm kind of bored, so I think we're going to do it. Which one is it now? It can't be Hub 1. It'll be that one there, won't it? Here's some trivia for you guys. Joe, the song being sang right now is actually the game's main theme, which is Flowing Destiny. It's sang backwards. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? It's really cool. So I'm gonna continue. Yeah, it's that one. It's definitely Town 1. So I'm gonna continue, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look, they're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then, to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
How awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me? Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Okay, we're gonna ignore Ada, and we're gonna rescue the people in the town. So let's rescue these people. It's pretty difficult. You're best off fighting away from the buildings because it affects your rank at the end of the game. If you destroy them, I think if the enemy destroys them, then I don't think it matters. But if you accidentally destroy them, which you can easily do, you get a worse rank.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Confirmed all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. A few were injured or killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
Oh snap, I thought that up. Oh well. See, it's pretty difficult, right? There's a server around here. There you go. I think it has a geyser sub-weapon actually.
We have obtained
Oh, it's
the
phalanx.
program.
Okay, to change the sub-weapons in this game you have to go into the main menu to change it. So javelin, just throws like a bullet. It's pretty shit actually. I don't really use it. So I get some ammo for phalanx, I won't be using it much.
Now we will head for the local server to transplant the necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the passcode. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Yeah, that was a little messy, but we managed to do it. So we have to go to this server and download whatever the upgrade is.
We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area.
Wow, that was it. Why didn't you just even bother telling me that?
Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the Environmental Protection Law. The enemy is using the EPS to form a barrier, a microwave energy field in the sky over the colony.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuti itself would not suffer much damage, but any vital life form would not survive.
Leo.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy field by destroying the EPS system. This colony block has 2 facilities which supply EPS energy. 2 EPS antennas are housed in 2 mountains in the center of the colony. By turning these 2 antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive microwave energy field in the center of the colony. Our first task is to destroy those 2 EPS antennas. There is another related target. You see the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony. By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and 2 antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07, where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but
I'll rescue more people. Come on, let's do it. Think of the children, Ada. Think of the children.
Detected vital activity near the church where your passenger was uploaded.
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. No casualties.
You did it!
How the hell did that get me a C when there was no buildings with people in them? I don't know. Well, we've got to change the area.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuti's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon.
So yeah, we can't shoot through this. We just... all Jehuti's energy weapons just don't work against it, including the burst attack, so... Yep, got no choice but to leave. I think I know where the weapon is that we need to find, so... It's what in one of the towns. I think it's town 2, is it? Yeah, I think it's town 2. Better be. I'm positive it's town 2. Yeah, it's this one.
I detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuti's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something will happen.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them.
Okay, we gotta disable this vector trap. But first of all, we deal with the enemies.
Backup forces are in battle position. We are surrounded by enemies. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. 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 We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Okay, basically, yeah, this vector trap, it's sort of like compressive space, allows objects. Well, Jehuti uses a vector trap. Basically, that's where like sub weapons are, which is why, like, you know, all of its sub weapons aren't really attached to it. So, yeah, Jehuti uses a vector trap in basically store all of its sub weapons. Also, he uses another vector trap in the second game for his Zero shift. but you don't get zero shift in this game. But there we go, and that's the weapon.
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right, let's head for the shaft.
Okay, so we're in the city. You have to change the sniper, which is basically you can shoot these objects through here. You have to destroy all of them. I believe there's an achievement as well. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're best off dealing. Well, there's an achievement for destroying that thing before you engage any enemies, but I'm gonna get rid of the enemies first.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
The thing is, with higher level enemies, they're much more aggressive and they can use burst attacks a lot more.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Right, I've cleared the enemies that are pose the most threat, so I'm going to finish off this relay now. Should be done in a second. There you go.
Destruction of the target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode.
Okay, the passcode I believe is for Geyser, which is it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent sub weapon.
We have obtained the program.
Okay, I'll show you guys now. I don't think I have any ammunition. No, I don't have any ammunition for it. But I'll show you, once I get some ammo for it, I'll show you what it does.
You can see 2 EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them.
So I'm going to go to EPS 1 first, which is I think the one you have to go to. You can't do anything in EPS 2 I don't think at the moment, so I should go on EPS 1.
The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item.
Right, so I got some ammunition for Geyser. I'll show you what it... That enemy actually used it on me before. I'll show you what it does, basically. Sort of does this. Anything really that's get caught in those little beams that stick out of the ground, it kind of disables them.
We have shot down.
It's good because the enemies try to block it as well, and burst attacks can't be blocked by shields, so the thing to do is just throw it at them, then they guard, and then just burst attack them.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will see.
Okay, when it says unknown, it means it's giving you ammunition for a sub-weapon you don't actually have yet. Well, there's a vector trap here, so we're going to destroy this vector trap and see what it unlocks. I think it's another sub-weapon. Not so sure what the pause. I can't really see actually. It's really bright outside. It's glaring on my screen, but I'm trying to anyway. I would have played it straight from my computer, my capture card, but the latency, so I can't really.
We have destroyed a porter. 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 Vector trap has been released.
The vector trap has revealed this.
We have obtained
Halberd. Yeah, Halberd's pretty good. It's nowhere near as good as on Zone Enders 2 though. Holy shit, Zone Enders 2 is ridiculous.
We have obtained the program.
Alright, so Halberd, it basically fires a laser. I'm gonna swap to it now. Why not 20? It's not gonna... 20 won't give me many shots really. Be gone in like 5 seconds after 20, so... You gotta go down here, I think.
The emergency EPS generator is ahead of this maintenance passage. It is wiser to attack it rather than the EPS antennas. I will change the mission plan. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator. We have shot down the enemy. We have
There you go, that's
the Metatron or
what Halberd does. Pretty much a laser. Oh, it grabbed me.
we have shot down the enemy.
Yeah, it's basically to fire the Halberd, you press B, and then you have to press B again to stop firing it.
Is that the same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
Also correct. Let me find another way.
So there's a driver over there, but we can't get to it just yet, so we'll have to go this way.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. The emergency EPS generator has been destroyed. The EPS has ceased functioning.
That field blocking that driver is no longer blocking it, but we don't have the we don't actually have the code yet for it, so we're gonna have to leave that for now. We have to head out. That's one EPS antenna down. We have to try and deal with the second. Yeah, it's telling me there's something here. There's a question mark flashing next to the area. It's telling you there's something down here. Find out what. I believe it's a passcode actually for whatever that was. Yeah, it'll be them level 4 enemies.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the item.
Okay, so we've obtained the mummy sub-weapon, which I'll show you now. It's insanely good. It repairs your armour and also gives you an, I think it's an I'm not sure about this game, but it's pretty powerful. This is the mummy. It's basically the same shield the mummies have, except it can block any attack and it repairs your armour as well. I think that's that for this area. So I'm going to go to area change. We're nearly 40 minutes in this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this bit here. So we got to do EPS 2. So next time I upload it, I'll be doing EPS 2 and a bit, probably a few like areas afterwards. So thank you for watching Let's Play Zone of the Enders, and I hope you guys have a good day. See you later.